Today is Monday, May 20th. I actually was gonna start this vlog last weekend. I forgot to chat with you guys, but I did film a few little clips because I went thrifting this weekend. I went to a Goodwill and then I went to this place called Cause for Paws. It's like a thrift store, but they have cats and animals that you can adopt there. They had like 4 or 5 baby, like tiny kittens with the mom. And then I went to this place called Rumors. It's kind of like a Buffalo Exchange. So I think I'll start this vlog off with a little haul. Let me show you what I got. Starting with Goodwill, I got a pair of Levi's. They're not like the perfect fit, but I'm just looking for good denim. I just can never thrift the right pair, but these are cute. I need a good darker wash pair of jeans. Then I found this fun little tutu. It just has really cool details. It's very witchy. I'm super excited about this. Then I also got this little bag. I've just been obsessed with beaded bags or woven bags. I really want a basket, like a Jane Birkin basket. Not very practical for me because I always need to carry so much on me that I usually carry big bags, but for like a fun little occasion. Then this is a really good find. My only gripe with this is that, I guess I should tell you guys what it is first. Hold on. I've been looking for a pair of long overalls. I found these Route 66 overalls and they're perfect except for they have these little embroidery things that I'm not the biggest fan of. I just don't love the style of embroidery that are on these. I don't know if someone did it themselves or it was like already sold like that because they fit so perfect. They're such a good length, which is hard to find if you're, I'm not that short, but I'm like 5'3", so a lot of the times jeans will just like bunch at my ankles. So I feel like these are a really good length. But yeah, if you have any recommendations for what I should do to cover these up, because I was thinking of doing like little fabric patches or something. I just love all the details and it's just like such a nice denim. Oh, I'm so happy. Most of the Goodwills, or even just like most of the thrift stores in general where I live, everything is flat rate. So this was like $5 because it counts as like a dress or something. So that's everything I got from Goodwill. I actually didn't find anything at Cause for Paws. Elliot bought some stuff from there, but I just didn't find anything there. Then we went to Rumors and I found these clogs, which are the Jeffrey Campbell clogs. Then I also went to REI because they're having a big sale right now. So I bought 2 things there. I bought this cute little mug. And then the last thing I bought from REI was this Outdoor Voices tank top that was on sale, and I can't remember the last time I bought something new, so this was kind of exciting to buy. I feel like since I've been going to yoga more, I need more like tank tops instead of just like sports bras. I actually think I'm gonna wear this to yoga tonight, so I'm gonna change because I have to go soon. Hello, it's Tuesday today. I do have to work today. This morning I just spent most of my morning editing a video. I've been editing like standing at my counter recently. That's all I was doing this morning. Last night's class was so good. We worked on a few advanced poses. We did a lot of flows into Bird of Paradise. I'll put a picture in of what I'm talking about. It was the first time I ever tried it, so it was good to get the cues to get into that position. Also, the flying splits we tried out in the last class that I did of hers, and I had no idea how to do it, but now it's clicking a little bit more. So now I have 2 new poses to practice, and arm balances are so fun for me because it takes like a lot of concentration. So that's why I really like that class, but she's gonna be out of town next week, so I'm sad. So I'm gonna have to skip a week. And by the way, I just go on ClassPass. This isn't sponsored by ClassPass or anything, but I think they do like a friends and family code, so I'll link it down below if you guys wanna try it because I've been using it since the beginning of this year and yeah, I've been really liking it. Trying different things out before I commit to like a certain studio if I were to do that. But yeah, like I was saying, I have to go to work. That was my Tuesday check-in and I don't work tomorrow, so we'll see what we get up to. I slept in so late this morning because I was up late playing cribbage at my friend's house. I just went to drop off a Depop order at the post office and then got a coffee and read a little bit of my book. I also have been spinning some yarn. This Cookie Monster looking yarn I'm practicing on. It's not merino, it's a little bit rougher than merino, and I think that's a little bit easier to spin on. So yeah, I've just been kind of falling in love with spinning again because I tried spinning for the first time like last summer, and now I'm picking it up again as it's getting warmer, which is kind of interesting because you'd think that spinning wool you would do in the winter, but for some reason I always pick it up during the summer. I also want to do some dyeing at some point because I think that would be really fun. I just don't know how to go about it. So would you guys want to see a video of me trying to dye yarn for the first time? I probably will do it anyways because that sounds kind of fun and it gives me a reason to. A couple vlogs ago, I was talking about how I was just having a lot of trouble sleeping and just not feeling 100%. So this company, Ultrahuman, reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try one of their smart rings, which I'm so excited for, and it just arrived in the mail. They actually sent me this sizing kit a few weeks ago for me to try out my ring size, and then you can know your size before you commit to the actual ring. So let's open it. I've been wanting something to track more of my like health indicators for a long time now, so this is gonna be perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. It's actually so much lighter than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be pretty heavy. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. So that's what it looks like on. I actually probably need to set it up first, so let's do that. So it comes with this little charger, so you put it on the stand and then it plugs into the wall with like a USB-C. I'm gonna let it charge and then we'll set it up. So the way that you see all your insights is actually on an app that links to your ring. So the setup for the ring was so easy. It pretty much just connects through Bluetooth and then it just asks you a few questions about yourself. So the app will record your health indicators such as your sleep cycles, your body clock, your activities such as workouts and steps, your HRV, heart rate variability, and more. The app also has meditations and workouts. But this app is really cool and you don't have to pay for the app, which is really nice. Another nice thing with the ring is it takes your body temperature every day, so it can actually track where you're at in your menstrual cycle. And I know it takes kind of a while to calibrate to the body. You can't just get data like that. So I'm gonna give it like 2 weeks and I can give you an update on how I'm liking my smart rings. But for now, that's what that looks like. The company again is called Ultrahuman. This is the Ring Air in the Bionic Gold color. And if you're interested in trying one out yourself, I'll leave a little link in the description with a discount for you guys. Thank you to Ultrahuman. I'll give you guys a little bit of an update once I've been wearing it for a while. Yesterday was a day off from my job, but I had to edit a video. So that's pretty much all I was doing yesterday. I also went to the thrift store again. I also found a ton of this cotton yarn. So I think I'm gonna make something, maybe like a dress or a romper, because I haven't made like a bigger piece in a while. So I think a romper would be fun. Or a dress, like a raglan tee dress for like a beach cover up. So I think keep an eye out for a future video with that. But I do have to go to work in like an hour, so I'm gonna start getting ready for that. But after work, I think I'm gonna go play tennis because it's been staying light out so late, which is really nice. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow and we can spin some yarn. I'll show you my outfit really quick before I leave. Because I'm wearing those overalls. These overalls that I got from thrifting last weekend. I still didn't do anything about the embroidery, but this is what they look like on. If you couldn't tell, I've been on a bit of a spinning kick and you guys saw me finish up this. I feel like I still really struggle with getting consistency. It's not the best and I don't know why it's so fuzzy. Maybe it was like the temperature of the water that I soaked it in. But for now, I probably won't use any of this yarn for like wearable pieces because I know that singles pill really easily. But it's been fun to get some practice. So this is the one that I've been working on the last couple days. It reminds me of cotton candy. It's a really fun color. This is actually a mystery bat that I bought on Etsy. The seller is Banshee Fiber Arts. And I feel like the mystery part of it was fun. You can see me unboxing it in my last spinning vlog is where I opened this, but I did that like almost a year ago. So I finally am getting around to spinning this. My thoughts on this so far is that I kind of want to try to ply since this one is getting pretty full and I have a lot of fiber left that I can use. So I think I'm going to finish up whatever I have pre-drafted on this and then spin this on a different drop spindle and then attempt to ply, which I don't know if I'm necessarily ready for, but might as well try. But I do have the day off work today, so I think I'm gonna go to the bins Markets maybe and just see what they have because I haven't been in a few weeks. So I think I'm gonna do that first, and then when I come home I'll spin this. I've been just going to the bins to find basic items like t-shirts, 3/4 sleeves, long sleeves and stuff, so that's what I've kind of been looking for at the thrift stores recently. Also, I really struggle finding jeans. Got back. Bought a spinach feta Danish on the way home. I have like a weird fixation to these right now. There's a bakery that does it really well. The bins today was crazy, guys. I bought so much denim, but I'm just looking for good denim. I just can never thrift the right pair. Also, I really struggle finding jeans. I wasn't really finding much, and then I got to this one bin and it was just full of like vintage jeans. So I just bought like, I don't know, maybe 10 pairs of jeans. I'm gonna try all of them on and see how they fit after I wash them, and then whatever doesn't fit I'll probably put up on my website for a little denim drop. But I'm thinking of doing a drop on my website soon with like vintage stuff, and then maybe make some bags, or I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna throw that stuff in the washer and then I'll try everything on. I'll just show everything that I got right now. Roll the clip. Okay, this is how much I have on my first spindle. I think I'm ready to start the second one, and then I can just take them both off at the same time and then try to ply it. I have this much fiber left, and I think that'll be good. I'm gonna weigh it to make sure. We'll see if I can do it in one day. It might be a 2-day thing. I do want to get it done today. I've really just been sitting here watching YouTube and spinning. So I'm just gonna start on pre-drafting all of this fiber. Doesn't it look like cotton candy? I feel like I could actually eat some of this. Not actually, but sorry, my dryer's going. I feel like this one has a lot less white in it. So this is about 2 hours of spinning. I feel like this is gonna take me a bit longer than I was expecting. So I'm really liking how this one is spinning. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at being more consistent. I also feel like when I start, I'm a lot more consistent, and then towards the end, then I get a little lazy. I'm watching Doherty right now on YouTube. She has a lot of good spinning info, but I think I need to switch over to my audiobook because I'm trying to get through A Court of Mist and Fury, and I just haven't been reading because I've been spinning so much. So maybe I'll listen to the audiobook for a little bit. Yeah, I'm like 70% done. Okay, it's been like 4 hours, so I just finished the second spindle. There is a little bit more on this one, but I think I'm ready to start plying them, and I'm a little bit nervous, but we're gonna do it. My camera died when I was taking the yarn off the spindle, so let me show you the setup I have right now. I actually already started plying just a little bit, and it's working out fine. So I just wound these onto toilet paper rolls, and then I put 2 knitting needles in this little box. You can also use like a cardboard box or with chopsticks, but this is honestly working perfect. That's just so they don't like get all tangled. This is what I have so far. for plying. I still don't really know what I'm doing at all. I'm watching this video by Simply Notable. For my singles, I was spinning counterclockwise, and normally if you're plying, you spin clockwise and then ply counterclockwise, but I don't think it matters as long as you do the opposite of what your singles were and that your singles are the same. And if you don't spin yarn, this probably makes no sense to you and it doesn't matter. So it kind of feels weird spinning the other way. And also, I don't really know how much twist to put into it. I'm just kind of like going for it. Whatever my intuition is telling me to do. I think it's gonna make a pretty bulky yarn. I really like it so far. I honestly think it's kind of fun that the singles are different sizes in some spots. It gives it like a lot of cool texture. And also the colors, like the varying colors, even though they're the same batt, they look cool mixed together. Like that pink is really pretty. So I think plying is a lot quicker than spinning singles. And so far, honestly, my fingers are tired and this feels almost like a break because I think I just put way too much pressure when I'm drafting. Like I pinch it really tight and I know I shouldn't do that. Can you see that? Finished finally. I still have a little bit left of one of the singles, not too much, so I think I did pretty good at measuring like the amount of each, but look how fat this cob is. I think it's called a cob. Okay, I just want to say that I'm totally wrong here. It's called a cop, C-O-P, not a cob. I was thinking it was called a cob because it looks like corn on the cob. Yeah, I was wrong, so just correcting myself there. I'm so excited, but I do have to get up early tomorrow to go to work, so I'm not gonna unwind this tonight, and then I'll have like a little treat for after work. I'm so glad that I plied this because it just looks so much better and it looks so cool with all the different colors, but I have to go to bed now. So see you tomorrow when I start unwinding this and seeing what my yarn looks like. Good morning. I just got home from work. I did an opening shift, and opening shifts are just so much better because it gets me like up for the day, but it was so busy nonstop today. Like I said, I'm going to wind this into a hank and I'm so excited. I was thinking about this the whole time I was at work this morning. So normally what I do is I just wind it around the bottom of a stool because I don't have a nitty knotty. I really don't have that many tools that have to do with spinning. The only thing that I have is my spindle and then my ball winder. I really need to get carding brushes because I always have like fiber that needs to be recarded. Okay, I'm gonna take this off the spindle and then I'll show you guys the final product. Here it is. I am so glad that I decided to apply it because it definitely gives it a lot more strength, and the colors together are so pretty, and it was fun to like spin even more color together, if that makes sense. I haven't washed it or anything yet. I think I'll be doing that later today. I feel like I birthed this thing. Like I'm so proud of it, even though it's probably not the best, but it feels like my baby. I'll link some of the videos that I use down below, but also some shout outs for other spinners. I really like Jin Spun. I talked about her in my last video. She posts really good spinning content over on Instagram, but she also has YouTube. And then Doherty as well. I was binging Doherty's videos. Expression L, I love how she uses colors. Her yarn is really fun. I also really like Full Mohair Alchemist on Instagram. That's just some that come to my head right now. I feel like this video is just a lot of spinning and a lot of thrifting, which honestly, pretty much all I do right now. Besides knitting and crocheting and stuff like that also. But this vlog specifically, a lot of spinning and thrifting. I need to buy some carding materials, so if you have any recommendations for that, comment them down below. Comment anything else you want to see in vlogs. Really quick, I want to say thank you for 23K. I appreciate all of you guys, whether you watch, like, comment, and just interact with my channel in general. It helps me so much. I do want to do a big giveaway at 25,000 subscribers. So hopefully this summer we can hit that, and I posted a poll in my community tab on some ideas I have for that. One of them was a style bundle giveaway, or a custom bag, or some hand spun yarn if I get any better at spinning. Definitely vote over on that poll and comment on it. Any other ideas you think? Again, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you can get more updates on that once that is starting to get planned a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's all. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.